Jamaica is back with us here in studio. Last hour, you shared something really special with us, and we're like, we need to talk more about this.
Yes, they're called funeral potatoes, and we actually have one half of that dynamic duo here with us in studio this morning. Her name is Alexis Thomas-Rice. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
We had such a good time taking a look at how intense and impressive your entire process of running your small businesses. So it made a lot of sense to have you come in here and kind of walk us through a little bit more exactly how you got this entire operation up and running.
Sure. It's kind of an accident, kind of born out of necessity. Myself and my business partner, we both lost our jobs like thousands of other people during the pandemic. And we're like, let's just try to sell soup. I've got a van, we can deliver, and it has really blossomed from there. We decided we don't want to go back to our old jobs. We've been doing funeral potatoes, delivering food to people for 4 years now.
Wow, the name is so catchy.
Yeah.
And it also makes you go, huh? What does that mean? Tell us more about the concept and what you guys do.
Absolutely. So the name we're named after a dish. So funeral potatoes are like a cheesy potato casserole you bring to funerals or weddings, just like a potluck classic, cheesy carbs that make you feel better. And that's what we needed during the pandemic, was cheesy carbs delivered straight to your house. So we're trying to evoke the feeling of bringing a casserole to a friend or a neighbor in need. We are a virtual restaurant, so we are delivery only, but we put out a new menu every single weekend on Instagram. You can order a la carte through us, and then we will deliver straight to your house. A lot of our dishes come frozen, so you could really like stock your freezer with modern Midwestern classics that are made right here in Chicago.
Something that I really loved when I got to spend time with you all was how you explained, despite the no contact nature of your business, you still have really strong relationships with your customers. And so I'd love to hear you talk to me about how did you develop this entire ethos of being a neighbor to people all over the city?
That's probably the most unexpected and best part of starting our business, honestly. I think we are both millennials who are used to kind of sharing our life online, and this was born so organically that we've really been pretty candid about the growing process as we got started. I think people feel attracted to watching us just like figure it out, do our best. And also just a lot of our customers are women, are members of the LGBTQ community, which we both are, and they are really fervent supporters of people that they care about and causes that they care about. So we've been really lucky that people have like thrown their support behind us.
Okay, so we have been showing this bag, but we don't know what's in the bag. Can you bring out what's in the bag? We love a show and tell here.
Yeah, so if you get a delivery from us, this is kind of what it will look like. So
we
this
can see it all here on the table.
We have matcha cashew chocolate chip cookie dough. Yeah.
Matcha. Ooh, it's cookie dough.
It's cookie dough.
So you can ready to bake right at home.
Keep it in the freezer
and it's frozen while it's freezing.
Yeah, yes, it's very cold and not the cutest, but these are some funeral potatoes.
Oh.
So this is sour cream and onion. It's got a sour cream and onion potato chip crumble on top.
Food.
You can just pop it in the oven.
Oh, by the way, I want to show this. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It actually is like you put the dough in the oven. You could do it at home like you said.
Yeah, totally.
One more thing, because we actually have to go right after this, but what's this that you have?
This is a little red lentil curry soup.
Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more about funeral potatoes.
Nailed it.
Funeral potatoes. There we go. Now on your screen, there's a little QR code. Just if you're going through a tough time and this could really be a resource for you and your family in this time, make sure to support a local woman, small-owned business. It's such a great way to support local. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing with us. Thanks, Jamaica, for telling the story too.